Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video. Welcome to my channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, please do well to like this video, subscribe to my page so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be notified. In this video, I am going to explain to you the things to avoid when setting up a pure water factory in order not to have challenges while running the business. In your area or wherever you find yourself, you must have discovered that some people will set up a factory and after a short while you discover that they are no longer producing or working. So these are the things that cause most of them to stop production or to stop operation. So number one, when setting up a pure water factory, you need to avoid places with salt water. Now let me explain to you. There are places that have natural salt water and there's nothing you can do about it. If you like, you change position from here, shift from this place to that place, you still discover that the water is salty. Now you need to avoid such places. It's not as if there's no solution or you cannot treat the water. But if you're somebody that wants to start a factory with like one machine or one vehicle, there's a machine that is called an RO. An RO, the responsibility of an RO is to remove salt from your water. But if you're somebody that is planning to set up a one machine factory, I will not advise you to go for an RO because an RO is expensive to maintain. But if you have a lot of money to start with like 4 machines, 3 vehicles, 3 tricycles, and you have a very large market, you can go for an RO because it is your turnover that gives you the money to maintain the RO. Now, going further, the next thing you need to avoid when setting up a pure water factory in order not to have challenges is the kind of machines that you use for your production. There are some machines that I will not advise you to buy, some production machines, because most of them, even getting the parts to fix them is difficult. Most of them, maintaining them is difficult, and but there is a particular one I want you to buy if you're planning to set up a pure water factory so that things will be easy for you. That's a Dingley packaging machine. Now, if you're getting value from this video, I want you to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever, and click on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be updated. Now, the next thing I want you to know is employing a quack operator. Most of us, especially in Nigeria, we don't like paying people according to their worth. It has affected so many factories because if you have a quack, just imagine you have a new machine and a quack operator. Imagine what happens to the machine when something happens, and most of them want to use your machine to learn how to repair a machine. So before a year, almost all your machine might turn scrap because that operator does not know his job. So you need a competent person, and even if you don't have a competent person that can fix the machine, at least somebody that can withstand challenges, and whenever there's a serious case, you call somebody, an expert, to come and fix it in order not to scrap your machines. Now, moving further, the next thing that you need to avoid when setting a factory is where you get your raw materials. You see, some of these raw materials that are used for production can push you out of the market, especially these are 2 challenges. We have the packing bag and the film rolls. About the packing bags, if you don't have good packing bags for your production, you discover that you bag your water before you load into the vehicle. While loading into the vehicle, some will tear and get damaged. You still have to use the same packing bag to rebag, and when selling, you still have some damages. You still use packing bag to rebag. So you need to get a competent person that is supplying you with materials so that you don't have such challenges. Film rolls are those materials that are used to wrap the water into sachets. Now, the film rolls, if you don't have good film rolls, either you will not be getting enough water, the material will be causing leakages. And when you're getting leakage, it will make you to waste a lot of packing bags and make you to lose customers. Last on my list here is interior villages. Now let me explain to you. It is better for you to set up a factory in a city or a town, then you cannot push the water to interior villages. But for you to go and open a factory in an interior village will be very difficult for you because there will be no much market there. In the city or in the town, there's much demand because almost everybody now understands the benefit of drinking good water. But people in the interior villages People in the interior villages, especially the ones that have stream, government boreholes drilled, feels borehole water is okay, but without knowing that, without treating the borehole water, it still has particles and the water is still infected with disease and all that. So I will advise you to open your factory in the city. Then if you have villages that you can also push your water into, it is better for you. Thanks for watching this video. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on my notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be updated. Thank you.